Hey, hey, and we hit them with the A. Hey, hey. So, welcome to See More Music, guys. I know you're wondering, what is this channel going to be like? I can tell you that I am a music connoisseur. I love music, any type of music. I don't know that this is a reaction channel, but it is, but it's not. So we're just gonna talk about music. We'll talk about some funny things that's going on. We'll talk about the billboards. We'll talk about a little bit of everything. So overall synopsis of me, I'm just again a music connoisseur. I love people. I'm in a service driven industry. And I just feel like I have a lot to offer the world on different opinions, different subjects, and especially in this music life we live in. So I just want to get into some new artists that came out this Friday on iMusic, Apple Music, which they're not paying me yet. Just some dope artists that I thought came out that I never heard of. One of them, and correct me if you will, I'll call him Blast, but his name doesn't have an A in it. Um, Listening to his music, I just fell in love. Like since Friday, I've literally been blasting this. Like his album is amazing. His content is amazing. It's feel good music. It's not full of trash. It's actually content, and it takes you to a time because he refers to old school music. Like you could tell that he's did some throwbacks. He sampled a couple tracks, but not all of it is a sample. He's made it into his own little thing. So I want you guys to listen to a couple bars of this song called Overrated. This album right now to me is probably the one of the best albums to come out this Friday on Apple Music. It was just released. So, I mean, I want you guys to listen with me about 10 seconds of this song called Overrated. And here we go. Y'all remember this old song? What? Okay. Just give me good love is overrated. And listen, we're gonna slide like that. So I just wanted you guys to know that this guy is not playing. He dropped this album last Friday. And it's just a good album. I want you guys to review this. Tell me what you think about it. Drop it in the comments. Tell me how you feel about him as an artist. And tell me where you think he's going. Do you think he's going to stay around for a while? Do you think he's going to be here? Do you think the album is good? Do you share my feelings? But listen to the whole album, people, before you share any opinion. Please listen to the album. I listened to it like multiple times. Like I told you, I've been sliding to this ever since Friday. I've enjoyed it every time, almost as if I've never heard it before. So he's actually a really good artist. Blast, that's what I'm gonna call him without the A. I'm kind of confused with what his name is. You guys can definitely help me out with that. It is B as in boy, L as in love, X as in X, S as in S, and T as in TV. So definitely that was kind of lame. But definitely I want you guys to review him. Let me know what you think about this album. Let me know what you think about him as a artist. And I want to get right into it. So Friday music drops was, how do I say this without saying it? It was, I hoped for more. I'll say it was a little bit disappointing. So this guy, he definitely took it up to another level. I actually love his music. Mariah Carey dropped another album, a Christmas album. And so I've listened to it a couple times and I turned it off. It's Mariah Carey. Um, then you have Shawn Mendes dropped an album, which everybody loves Shawn. I haven't had a chance to listen to that yet, but I will. Because again, I've been bumping blast. I've been blasting blast. You see what I did there? Anyway, and then let me see who else was there. Somebody else dropped. And then I think Shawn Mendes' album was actually a Christmas album. So I don't know what to think of that. I really, again, haven't listened to it because I've been blasting blast. But I want to talk to you guys about some forever music that I think will be around for a long time. Again, we're not going to touch on any more of the Friday drops because was nothing that I was like, oh my gosh, this album is coming out as long as anticipated. We've been wanting this. We need this. This is what the music industry needs. It was none of that, people. And if you disagree with me, please let me know. Throw me something that came out last Friday. I'll definitely listen to it, and maybe there might be an opinion change. But from what I heard, it was nothing great. Now, I will tell you this. When we talk about artistry, I'm definitely very opinionated. I will tell you that I've been bumping, because I listen to everything, I've been bumping a lot of Kanye's gospel music, his choir, his Sunday choir album. And I think it's dope. I think Kanye is a very misunderstood artist because of the way he delivers. Sometimes it's not the best when he's talking, but as far as the music industry, I definitely think he did a really good job in producing, in writing, and just letting go albums. I think his Sunday service choir thing, I think that will definitely pop off and get a lot bigger, a lot more advertisements. Because he is Kanye West. Everybody's always waiting to see what he's going to say, what he's going to do next. Again, I think he's misunderstood, but I think that's what kind of sells him. Like the misunderstood artist that nobody can understand. You know, he's woke, we're not, type of deal. So just Kanye. I think he's a great artist again. And I think he is misunderstood. Now, I will talk about some of my favorite artists. One being her. I love her. I think she is our new modern day Lauryn Hill with mixed with a whole bunch of people. She has definitely a laid back vibe, she's been here before type of vibe. She has a lot to say. I can't wait for her to drop another album. Also, Summer Walker. I love her. Now, when we get into the rap game, you cannot forget about the Migos. I cannot wait until they drop another album. Kendrick Lamar, we are waiting on you to drop an album. I don't know what's going on, but I need you to drop an album. The rap game's missing you. Future and Drake, we definitely need you guys to do something together, because I believe Future is at his best when he's doing something with Drake. His collabs are awesome. Don't get it twisted, but I think he's like, Drake pulls him back to the limelight. Every time he's like, hey brother, you're falling off. Come back over here. Boom. We got a hit. And that's the kind of music I think they make together. Also think Future, he's fell off a little bit. I'm not sure why. We'll dig more into that. And you guys challenge me. If you don't believe I'm right with what I'm saying, please let me know. I'd like to know your takes, your ideas, how you feel about Future. DaBaby. Everybody loves DaBaby. I mean, you really can't say anything about him. There's a lot of people out there that I can say that I love. 21. I think he's a great rapper. I'll say I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna say he's a good rapper. I think he has a lot of growing to do as a artist. So there's a lot of good stuff out there. Let me know, guys, who you want me to talk about. And I will definitely have that in my next upcoming video. I just wanted to really introduce my channel, let you guys know what this journey is going to be about, reacting to just different situations, different music. I tell you what I am interested in is the Verzuz that's coming up. It's a Verzuz battle. I don't know if you guys are looking at Verzuz, but we have coming up. So let's talk about the best one I've ever seen. I think the best one I ever seen was the Monica and Brandy Verzuz, for sure. The next one would have had to be Gucci and Jeezy. And then this one coming up shortly, everybody has been talking about it. It is Ashanti and Keyshia Cole. And with that being said, I don't know. Here's where I am, people. Here's where I am. I don't know necessarily that there will be a winner. I am team Keyshia Cole. Like, her whole album, that love never knew what love was missing. But when we start missing, I found that album. She could just let that whole album ride, I believe, and just chop Ashanti up. Like that album was like almost the Jeezy album that he let ride. Basically, that whole versus battle, and he just had hit after hit after hit after hit after hit. Doesn't matter if he's relevant or not, it's the music that he made. And the verses is your history. It can be your future, but or futuristically or right now, but it is more about your history and your legacy and what you left behind, and basically what people are seeing. Like it, that's what it is. So I'm very interested to see what Keisha is going to bring to the limelight. And really Ashanti, I like Ashanti when she was murdering with Ja Rule and all those fellas. But I think it's going to be interesting to see this versus. Hopefully I can get off work enough and we can go live, and I can actually see what you guys have to say about it. But this is long anticipated. It's a versus battle, so hopefully we see just some good music, just a good old time, no arrogance with these two artists. And I'm gonna say this, people, and this might be bad, but I don't see why they would come with arrogance. These two artists are known for being, I think, down to earth, not really snobbish people. So hopefully we don't see a lot of the arrogance that we saw in Gucci. I can't say that Jeezy came with any arrogance. I can say that he came with facts. And in most of the verses, we really haven't seen arrogance. It's been straight up real. So I'm a fan of the verses whole thing. I wish I would have came up with it because I'd be rich, bitch. But I didn't. I didn't come up with it. So guys, drop in the comments, what would you love to see on the versus battle challenge? What would you like to see on the versus battle challenge? Also, tell me, are you guys going to be watching? I'm going to be streaming, so hopefully you're watching. Anyway, it was nice introducing my channel, See More Music. And that's pretty much it. I really appreciate the support of people just following me, trusting my music intelligence, I'll call it, my music ear. That's pretty much it. A little bit about my background is I was raised in church, of course, and I was singing ever since I was 4. So after that, my whole family were in band. So I did band. I was a drum major in my high school band. I created a couple shows, and I just love music. Like I listen to vinyl. I'm a music connoisseur, so I love the way vinyl sounds. There's no sound like the crisp needle hitting a vinyl record. So it's very much relevant nowadays. So hopefully you guys get a lot out of this. My next video will be coming up shortly. So follow me, like, subscribe, share. I am on YouTube. I am on, that's where you're seeing me. I am on Facebook. I am on Instagram. I am on all the social network platforms. Yeah, platforms as See More Music. So definitely that is See More Music with a K and a Z. Music. See what I did there? M-U-Z-I-K. Music. Anyway, See More Music, and I am not yet. I'm not out yet. Okay, I love talking, and it's just been a thing my whole life. I got in trouble a lot with just talking in school. I never could shut up. I just couldn't. It just was a thing. So you guys are going to catch me talking to you guys always. We're going to be talking about music. We're going to be talking about whatever you guys want to talk about. Drop it in the comments. I'm going to wrap this thing up. See More Music, and I am out. Cue music.